Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Stellaris. We are playing the Imperial Bahamuti Technocracy and we are fast approaching our independence. I know I keep saying it, but I feel that it is close at hand now. Especially since we are significantly more powerful than most of our neighbors, all with the exception of the one. We did cap it on consumer goods, that's fine. We can do that. Guarantee revoked. Whatever. This is against the Rixian High Kingdom. These guys. Alright. Could guarantee their independence too. Well, I can't tell while they're well, I'm a... oops, wrong button. I'm the subject. That's fine. Just waiting to build up these fleets to max. They'll probably be close to done. We've successfully managed to integrate the Irassian artifacts into our research process. Our insights into biological research will greatly aid our own. Giving me... Our leader gets expertise in biology. We gain genetic healthcare, as well as Irassian naval yards, plus 10%. And secrets of the Irassian modifier added, giving research to biology, plus 10%, and pop growth, plus 5. Amazing. And what does this one got? We got gene clinics, which is the biopop construction speed.
Spaceborne life form encountered. New technology discovered.
What do we get this time? Good. There's our transit hubs and our hyperdrive level 2. That gets me moving a little faster. I could do wormhole travel. Let's grab the tech. I'm not going to go through the wormhole though. Transit hubs though, what are you doing? You are going up there, that's fine. You are going over there, that's fine. And you are automatic construction. Research station. Okay, I don't really need that. Transit hub. Can you build a transit hub here? Or is transit hub on the station? Hold on. I think that's on the stations now that I think about it. Alright. Starbase, thank you. It is, okay. It's not the hyperlink corridor. That's the word I'm looking for that it is. The other thing. Alright. Everything here seems super dupe. I really could use a station up here. I have space for stations, so why don't I build one in this system? Since there's 33 value there. Any other systems like that I should probably pick up? Argon might need a space station at some point. I'll probably end up doing that. I could probably grab one over here as well, but for now I think that'll just be the one that I do. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just do that now, taking it to 7. I have 2 more space stations, which is pretty cool. Let's send you over to here. Build that outpost there.
New technology discovered.
Good, we've got another tile blocker done. Reverse engineer might be nice. Irassian naval yards. Shipyards, +1 ship capacity. Ooh. How long does that take to build? 85 months. You know what? I want to do it. I'm going to do it anyhow. We're losing rare crystals again. Let's just buy 100. Counter at Abzu sounds wonderful. Grab you. I'm gonna harm relations with you. Here's our corvettes coming in. Another encounter. Cool. Let's grab this one. And our food is capped out. Perfect. Pop that in half. New tech, we got available envoys, empire size from districts, and district cost is reduction from lost building methods, which I think we got from an archaeological site. Autocannons could be fun to go to, as could orbital rings. Let's snag, a destroyer hull points. Snag autocannons, and I'll think about moving that direction.
Initiating evasive maneuvers.
Lost some access. It's fine. We were forced to decloak, that's unfortunate. Our Minister of State is leveled up, so we want the industrialist one? No, we want the... one of these two, either trust growth or pop-up keep and trade value. We'll do advisor, because they're on the council. Yeah, we're talking to somebody. Looks like they're the mushrooms.
Council agenda ready.
Our agenda is ready. Preserve the order, giving me more worker pop resource output, worker political power reduction, and authoritarian ethics attraction. Military buildup, ship build speed, claim influence cost, aggressive growth. Colonies. You know what? Let's do military buildup. What am I doing for edicts here? I'm way over at the moment. Information quarantine is giving me stability. And research is giving me research. I think I can drop you. For now. We'll leave the rest of this. What is my capacity here? I am making 17 exotic gases per turn. So I could increase the sublight speed or ship hit points, so I'll probably do that once we go to war, which would be not too long from now. Keep grabbing these ships.
Construction online.
What does that shipyard look like? Quite a bit.
Construction online.
More signals determined. Perfect.
We have conquered another world.
And I have conquered this world, so let's grab ourselves the robot buildies. Which will help out quite a bit in getting the population going here. And at the same time, do you have any specialness? No, you have no specialness here. You're not particularly good at anything, and you're not a very large world. I might make this a science world, to be quite honest. So let's add a research lab here, designate you as science world. Once I find the science button. We'll go from there, and I'll add one city district as well. Counter at the Guattari Black Hole. Okay. Who leveled up? My Emperor. So this will increase the speed of scientists, giving them archivists. Particle physics, a new world, cartographer would be terraforming speed, inquisitor would be research speed, and research alternatives. We'll do that. Who is not happy? Tarragon Prime here. Any particular reason that you are not happy? Because you're being assimilated immediately. No problem, you get assimilated in a second. It's fine. Let me check my species. How many species do I have in Empire? A few. I have some Lishan left. I have some pre-sapient avians. I could uplift them. I could probably also... I cannot assimilate them, no. Okay, let's uplift them. And when we're done uplifting them, I'll just absorb them. They could be another 2 moral people. Alright, echoes inside. The surface scans reveal the planet is covered with desiccated flatlands. Large areas covered with fine, dusty sediment. Analysis shows that the sediment traces are all that are left of extensive tracts of vegetation that must have died and dried out with unnatural speed. Furthermore, many of the dry patches have crumbled to reveal a vast cave system just beneath the surface. The surveying trip just turned into a spelunking expedition. Keep a diggin'. Sounds great.
Construction online.
The Mu aliens, we're running into the League of Tinkerers here. Excellent. What reclaimed vessels do you have? Oh, we can buy some. 10 corvettes. 1 corvette, a destroyer, or a cruiser. And we want to scrap a fleet to get some alloys from it. Sounds good. I don't really need them, but sure. You're done up here. I would like you to mine and research station everything here, please. And you're done here. I would like you to do 1 hangar, 1 anchor, 1... What is salvage works? Dock ship reduction, dock hull repair speed. Interesting, not super useful. Black site could be good. Let's do that. We'll have the black site here. I do have relic activation available, so I could activate you for some flat money, or I could activate you for some research speed on biology stuff. Let's just do research speed. 'Tis fine.
Construction online.
The artisan troop is here, absolutely. Don't really need the rest at the moment. This construction ship is also done. Oh, we ran into another alien species. Okay, hold on here. Got so many things going on. I just wanted to do this construction ship first. You are sitting in this system. Okay, you can build me the mining stations and the research stations, please. And then we'll see what this contact report Leviathan is. We have now found beings far surpassing anything encountered in our Empire's spacefaring history. Life capable of growing on an unprecedented scale, rivaling moons in size and mass. Nothing could have prepared us for this. This day will forever mark the turning point in the story of the Imperium Bahamutian technology, or technocracy. Let us hope that we survive long enough to fell it. Imagine what it could teach us. Imagine an impressive trophy it could be. Let's do teach, since we're like semi-scientists here. We are scientists. Uplift complete. The Mythrel are done.
We have bestowed upon the pre-sapiens the gift of rational intelligence.
Okay. According to report, the Mythel citizens grow anxious of their teachers, bringing up the likelihood of contact to yet unknown entities to research space. You make them xenophiles or xenophobes. Make them xenophiles, I suppose. Really see it as much of a difference.
Comms initiated.
We found a trader. Excellent. We also got a little further on broken gates here, the first layer. The ruins seem to be centuries, if not millennia old. At first, it seems to be only a large open-air dome. But as we are excavating the outermost parts, we quickly find ourselves in what appears to be the derelict slums of a city. As a large gate blocks our progress deeper into the city, our scientists speculate that it will split into a hierarchy, each layer holding one class of people of the city. It does not take long before our scientist finds aliens' remains in the subterranean ruins under the broken concrete floor. After the first corpse is found, however, we start finding the remains all over the slums. Be it in the streets, in what would have been their homes, or hanging from the most remote parts of the ceiling. It's unclear what killed them, but it is grisly a sight. What lies in the other layers. We've seen this through on playthrough on another playthrough, this whatever, archaeological thing. So we'll see it through again here, of course. Alright, everybody here is done. Let's upgrade the ships. Let's also upgrade the ships.
Construction online.
Research proposal. Our scientists and the observation post have requested a science ship to help them gather specimens from the planet's surface for the purpose of research. We'll help understand them better. Or no.
Situation
We'll understand us better. And then I have a science ship around here somewhere. You should be back when? Next year. Is this timed? No, it's fine. Oh, we do have an abandoned terraforming planet. Where is this? There. Okay. You can resume it, or we could dismantle. I think we're just going to dismantle. That's fine. The reason is that because we're robots. I don't really need the to terraform the planet. We don't have any L-gate stuff. We still need 2 more worlds. We have these aliens to do, and we're doing these 2. Echoes inside and broken gates. Good. Everything is being worked on. Oh, and I do have you up here with nothing to do. You're working over here. I guess because I have enough influence, why don't we pop up here and I'll grab that. Now also start claiming territory. Make claims. Perfect. This is my space. I come here so I can take that for 80 and that. I'll claim those 2, please. Terraforming complex dismantled. Our scientists have finished seeing the safe dismantlement of the abandoned terraforming complex. We still have no information on who built it, but the experiment is remarkably advanced. It should prove a welcome boost to our own research in terraforming methods. We gain terrestrial sculpting.
Technology discovered.
Which gave me the terraforming and terraforming gases. Perfect.
New technology discovered.
And we researched autocannons at the same time. Could upgrade the railgun, or I could flip those over to autocannons, perhaps. I really want to do this identity one. Is there something here that I should get? The Star Fortress would be good. I don't really need this tech right now. Don't need defense hull platform. Star Fortress maybe. Swarmer missiles is also good. Let's grab Swarmer missiles. This is our senior science director, so I'd like something that has to do with him being in that role. Which is this one, hyper-focused. Doesn't really matter what the other ones are, to be honest. I'm still talking to you. Perfect. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm going to grab this group here and stick somebody in the espionage. I already am. Good. What about you? Anybody espionaging you? No. Let's espionage you with you. There we go. Echoes inside. Using sonar mapping to plot out the vast subterranean network, it eventually became evident that all the caves are interconnected. We have uncovered a massive web of tunnels that crisscrosses the entire surface of the world. There have been 2 additional discoveries of notable importance. First, is that the tunnel system is not of natural formation, but rather has been excavated by some titanic force. The second discovery is even more alarming. Seismographic readings prove that something is still burrowing down there. Ooh, keep digging. Keep digging for sure. Headmaster is back. Sure, we'll donate. Sounds great. Very least it'll give me more points to buy stuff with. So we're already stealing this world and that world from them. I can steal this and maybe that world from them as well, and that one. Maybe we'll work on that. We do max out on minerals. Instead of doing that, I'm going to go over here and spend the minerals, like on this factory world. Definitely be upgraded. Anybody else need some upgrades? I don't see anything here in particular. Let's upgrade the bioreactor on the home world. Anybody else have any upgrades on planets that can be done? Yeah, we'll upgrade the precinct. Upgrade, you require more moats if I do that. Maybe we'll hold off. You're good there, you're good there, you're good there. Does this require upgrade? It does. I'm going to cancel that other one, this one. And the reason is I don't really have an economy yet for moats and stuff. We'll get there. I do have a refinery world. Let's build one more city district here. Anybody else need city districts? You do? You do not. You do not. You do. Build a second one here. You probably don't right now. You do. We're building the capital, but I'll also add a city district in it while we're here. You're fine. You could use another city district. You're okay. You could use another one. You're okay, and you're okay. Excellent. Let's fill out this job by building one more industrial. You're an agri world. I think what I'm going to do is max you out. And then I'm going to start converting the agri stuff off of some other worlds that have agri going on. You're a forge world. Let's do a bunch more there. You should get your last mining district done. Can I get rid of some of these features? No. What about here? This is the K button, so I can just click that instead. You have two. I can get rid of one. Amzu, do you have any? No. Not there. You get rid of two there. Rid of the noxious swamp. This generator world is perfect. And some radioactive wastelands. We'll get as well. Love it. You could use some housing. Am I building some? I am. Cool. That eats up a bunch of that, which is good. This scientist is done. I want you to come over here and do that research for me. And this construction ship is done. I want you to come over here and grab this system when we can. Only 3 more over here, 4 more over here that I need to take. We filled in this little section, and then there's 4 more over here. I should go blow that up.
Fleet enhanced.
Let's go do that. And I'll send a science ship over there at some point.
Construction online.
Wormhole travel is done. Let's get code breaking. Let's also start working on supremacy. We can do ship build speed. I don't need that yet. Ship upkeep and naval capacity. I do like that. And orbital bombardment and ship fire rate. That's the one I'm going to take. That helps me in the nearest of futures. The doorway. Let's go take a look at that first. But I do have 2 things here to do first, so we'll build that starbase.
Upgrades applied.
And you're just sitting over there. Well, this is running. That's part of the problem. What can be described as a dimensional portal has been discovered on a remote location of Targon Prime. Whether the prediction algorithms noticed a strange air current, which was eventually determined to be caused by the slight leakage of atmosphere into the portal. The rate of loss is far too small for it to make any difference to the life of Targon Prime, but the very existence of this portal raises some disturbing questions, such as where does it lead to, and could something come through the portal from the other side?
Situation log updated.
We'll do the portal research, of course. Tremors from echoes inside. A single worm-like creature of gargantuan proportions is responsible for the tunnels dug, or rather eaten, through the crust of this planet. The process is slowing down, most likely because the giant worm is slowly starving. It is responsible for the dead vegetation once it fed by burrowing close to the surface and secreting an enzyme that broke down organic matter, which seeped into the soil to nourish the beast. The worm is not indigenous to this planet, and yet we have no clue how it ended up here. Well, I'll keep researching it. And we found these people. Okay, we're not going to do shard stuff, because we're not shard people. Broken gates, we've reached the second layer. Whereas the first circle seemingly consisted of ramshackle dwellings of the outcast and destitute, the second circle is more common with the Bahamutian notion of proper urban planning. We have found several open squares our scientists assume used to be as marketplaces, though anything from back then has long since decayed to the point where it is impossible to make out what might have been. It does not take long before we start finding unusual remains in this part of the dome too. They seem to be tuned to Paris in much the same way as their poorer neighbors, and we find the dead strewn all over. Yet another brutal sight. Indeed, indeed. Our fleets are fleeted. You are pathetic to me. Absolutely. Probably claim at least one more system, if not two. Grab you. I just need some more influence. And we'll get that done in a minute. I think once I've claimed this system, and this system, maybe this one here, I'll switch. Declare independence. Here, we'll donate.
Research project concluded. Construction online.
Pause. First, I gotta learn how to click the right thing. There we go. I'll make claims. I would like, I could take their home world, but I'm gonna start with, this is how much? This is 100. This is 60. I'll take the 60. Thank you. Gives me a little bit more space. I might head up here and take some of this as well. I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to take too many worlds. A dimension of suffering. The dimensional portal of Targon Prime seems to lead to a realm which is opposed to sapient mind at a fundamental level. Any and all contact with material from this dimension causes intense suffering in the subject, which, if continued for more than a few minutes, leads to intense suicidal urges coupled with attempts to mutilate their sensory organs. Even simple studying and data recorded in the strange dimension causes these discomforts in biological observers and cascading errors in computer systems. We could study the portal. Or we could close it.
Situation log updated.
I think we'll close it. Let's sell some food. Situation log, we'll just do this. It's only going to be 4 months, we'll be fine. You're done here. Please build this and this. And you're just going to sit over here for a minute. That's fine.
New technology discovered.
We did find swarmer missiles. Excellent. Let's get armor. Let's sell some of that. Unstable weather, in large part due to the interrupted terraforming process, the planet has somewhat unstable climate. Violent storms that our climate models can't predict often materialize without warning. One such storm recently swept through a major settlement, resulting in several deaths and the loss of destroyed property. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's grab you, and I'm going to upgrade this station, and that station, and that station, and that station, and that station. I think that might be all of them are now upgrading. Am I correct? You are unhappy for a whole bunch of reasons. Let's do this to start. Mostly because of devastation. Let's also add the entertainment thingy. Actually, does this give me entertainment? Okay, we'll add the entertainment thingy, this one. Should be good.
Research project concluded.
Doorway closed. Portal was determined to be able to handle almost unlimited energy input, but the key was almost. By generating energy at an unprecedented scale and continuously bombarding the portal, it was eventually possible to cause it to overload and collapse on itself. Needless to say, the generation of vast amounts of energy has potential to be useful in other areas. Give me quantum field manipulation. Neat. And we found a toxic terraforming candidate. Also neat. Are you all upgrading? You are indeed. This one is...
New technology discovered.
Defenses can be upgraded. Okay, we'll get that done.
System surveyed.
Spacefaring civilization. Super. You researched what? Code breaking. Love it. Sensors might be good. Or UV lasers. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted UV lasers. This one. We'll get that done. And it looks like this is done. Echo's inside. Further scans of the planet's surface picked up a single artificial structure. It appears to be an old abandoned science outpost of alien design, and it stands alone in a desert of dust and ash. Speculatively translated research logs speak about biological terror weapon, one that lies dormant in the soil of the planet until activated. It then begins to consume the whole ecosystem with devastating speed. The unfortunate beings living there see their once verdant home turned inexorably into a lifeless desolation. One excerpt is particularly ominous. The larva seeding project is on schedule, and soon most of the known habitable planet in our galaxy will have a sleeper. Ooh, worrying. That's the end of that chain. That leaves this science ship with not a ton to do, although you'll come over here because you're going to help deal with this guy. And then broken gates, the third layer. When the gate of the third layer finally opens, our scientists, curious about what they will find next, flood into what is soon identified as yet another wealthier region of the old dome. At this point, we can make confident assumptions about what is expected from this city. Shortly after we entered the lair, one of our people suddenly turned around and savagely attacked a colleague. The victim is already dead on the ground by the time the unexpected assailant is restrained. In the aftermath, we are completely unable to get anything sensible out of the crazed scientists, and get no better understanding of what happened to them. This layer is significantly smaller than either the previous two, and is the most likely in the final one broken. And it is most likely the final one before we reach the center of the dome. Only one gate remains. Okay. And so we shall.
Fleet upgraded.
Sure, we'll donate, no problem. And I will make another claim against your systems. This one in particular. Thank you. Eat almost all your planets. Now we just have one more.
Locker removed.
Special project completed. The scientist had a mission to Valhalla, sleeping into low orbit, over the ground. At night, shuttles from the science ship used EMP pulses to disable archaic combustion vehicles used by pre-FTLs. Their occupants were then sedated and collected. while other away teams acquired samples by dissecting some of the local cattle. Our mission appears to have gone largely unnoticed by the planet's population, despite a few reports of unexplained lights and an incident where one of our shuttle crews deliberately used their thrusters to create circular patterns in a crop field. They have been reprimanded. Cool. Increase our awareness a little bit. Whatever. We just do that. The Crown Prince can be a statistician. Sounds great. Up you go. You're done here. Good old Crowny. Do you have anything you can do, I wonder? I did this. Are you able to... Oh, maybe. Especially if we do that. You're here. Let's do... You cannot do that. You're doing this. So what I want you to do is stop. I'm going to grab you. And do that. Let's also take a look at our mega structures. Can I upgrade you? I can. Let's do that. What about you? No, I need 1500. Not quite there. Get another Dyson swarm up and running. Parent hostility. We can mimic the greeting back. And we can definitely fight the space amoeba, no problem. You're done. I'd like you to head home, please. Home, please. I'd like you to come in here and first do the research project, and when you're done that, could you please survey the system? Please and thank you.
Incoming transmission.
You would like a embassy. Sounds great.
Construction online.
Can I make a claim on this last planet? No, you require. I need 18 more.
Blocker removed.
Okay, we'll get there. How much can I hold here? Lots. Sell that.
New technology discovered.
UV lasers are done. I like that. Let's get advanced cloaking.
Blocker removed. New technology discovered.
Lambda aliens are showing a valor.
Anomaly detected.
Hold on, I got a bunch of stuff going on here. What's this? Lambda aliens respond to our transmission with a lengthy missive, which took our linguistics some time to translate. As our understandings in the alien language grew, it became clear the Alari, as we now know them to be properly called, sent us a very flowery appreciation of our honorable gesture and greeting us as friends. It appears that this curious exchange has proven our mettle in their view, and convinced them that we are worthy partners in the galactic stage. Huh.
Comms initiated.
That's done. Yes, you can do that. Research, we got the plasteel underway. Now I'm going to do this. Get some wreckage identified here. Zanti Blessed Union. Who is that? Is that you? No. Is that you? Yes. Nope. We will take it.
Construction online.
And Broken Gates is now finished. Sounded like it was finished. As soon as the final gates opened up, the wave of intense psionic energy washed upon our scientists. Most of them collapsed in apparent agony, leaving only a few to make their way to the actual layer itself. It seems to be a large temple, a massive dais, or altar in the middle of it. All across the walls here are diagrams of different star systems, and a repeated one seems to center in the Ndura Scandon itself. Making their way closer to the middle, a few scientists that remain find that it is in fact a large, imposing machine fashioned in the form of an old altar. Tinker and see what we can find. The Elder One. As they start tinkering with the machine, they are suddenly beset by a shared auditory hallucination, a screaming command by something to be unearthed, unshackled. Visions of a creature ripping apart the Duraskaran system plays repeatedly in their heads as the creature's demands grow shriller. Several scientists fall unconscious, unable to deal with the unabating torrents of pain that rack their bodies. So we could rip the machine apart before it causes any more harm, give him some engineering, or we could let it out. An eldritch horror will be released in the system, and the event incoming transition will occur. This is in this system here, which I don't really care a ton about. So let's let it out. Let's also get you out of here. Jump, 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 jump away. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Move here. Oh, you're on the wrong side. I want you to be, like, out of here. Get out of here. Move here.
Alert. Spaceborne life form encountered.
Finally! Bow down, mortals, grovel before me. I shall grant you protection and wisdom. Oppose me, and I shall be your end. So we can say, oh, great one, embrace your wayward flock, or this was a mistake to release you. Materialists, we are. It was a mistake to release you. What I want to do is let my ship get out of here. There we go. It's hostile. You have chosen death. No problem. You just sit here and we'll come kill you eventually. Alright. Let's have you come over here. I may explore that wormhole in a minute. We'll see. That's where I would like you to go. You're hostile. You're just going to sit here, right?
Detected.
Yeah, you're just going to sit here and be your monstery self. Yeah, you can see him sort of sitting on the sun here. There we go. Your eldritch horror. We'll come beat you up soon. I'm not quite ready. Strange readings? Sounds great. This is maxed out. Let's sell. This is maxed out. Let's sell. Yeah, you can have your 300 minerals. I don't really care. Yes, they would like an embassy. Absolutely. Just waiting for my ships to get back to the frontier. While we are doing that, why don't we first off take a look at you. You're done in the Undor system. I think I'm going to delete you, because I don't really need 3. Click buy. You're up here, you're done too. This is all taken care of. Why don't you come and sit right here? And then we'll think about building something there. And you're sitting there, and we'll think about building there. You're sitting there, we'll think about opening that wormhole. You are on your way back, you're almost back. Let's take a look at our fleets real quick. Ship designer here. You know what, I'm going to save that for the next episode. Between episodes, I'm going to take a look at fleet design. Current fleet design, I'm a little behind on my knowledge of what are good combos in here. When we should have swarmer missiles, what side of the ship. When we should have auto cannons, which side of the ship. Disruptors, amoeba flagella, and carrier ships, all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to get reacquainted with some of that tech, some of that knowledge, and go from there. I would like to use cloak in this one in particular, so we are researching the next cloak level, which I think will increase the cloak of my little ships and make my destroyers, I think, capable of cloaking. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. I should also start building an army. In fact, why don't I do this now? Rally troops. This fleet can rally troops. Yes. It will be aggressive as well. And here, army builder, let's get... there's 5 there, so that's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 30 stack. That should be enough to take out a lot of planets. At least to start. We have to deal with this, of course, the Eldritch Horror as well. We'll get there in the next episode. Hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, like and subscribe, helps with the channel a lot, and I'll see you in the next one as we continue to explore this DLC. And Independence, I think, is literally the next episode this time. Hope to see you then. Have a great day. Bye-bye.